There you go, guys. Master Kelvin FX, El Dorado FX, as usual, here with you guys, bringing you the best forecast as possible. As you know, this is not financial advice, but we do our best. So I want to explain to you something, guys, about the schematics that we're gonna use. So we're gonna be releasing our forecast in two different ways. So we're gonna focus on intraday, which is below 1 hour analysis for those who like to get the back every day. But we also gonna basically focus on above 4 hours time frame analysis as well for those who like to swing as well. So that will be our simplicity. And also from now on, we're gonna have only on this analysis Bitcoin and gold. Gold and Bitcoin. That's it. We're not going to analyze any other pair. So be prepared only for Bitcoin and only for gold. That's what we're going to do. Go straight into gold. That's the first one we're going to go. We're going to try to find support, resistance, some zones, and we're going to suggest probably a setup. So that's what we're going to do in this occasion. In every video that we do, we're going to simplify as much as possible for those who advance a little bit more, those who going to get into us. So then that's how we're going to do it, guys. Okay. Let's see. And the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go higher time frame. In this case, we're gonna go in the weekly because, as you know, is the beginning of the week that we're gonna jump in. So for now, in higher time frame, we have this, guys. So very simple. If we go remain below all this area below 2,600, then we're gonna expect gold to get down here. Many people is probably thinking that gold is gonna go and jump up, but that's basically what it is. So we're gonna get this on for buys. This is my basically expectation on gold. Very simple and very straightforward. So this is the weekly zone that gold might tackle, and we're gonna be ready for it. Okay, this whole area will be a weekly area. Okay, the one in gray is our weekly area price to check for buys. That's simple as that. Okay, so we're gonna be vigilant and we're gonna check that in here. As you know, we provide signals, guys, and we always on the game. So that is why in a minute I'm also gonna show you our Telegram channel. So this is our whole buy zone in weekly time frame. I repeat, weekly. Okay, so then we have this nice, lovely area that we can check for sales. Okay, so we have our sell area in weekly and also our buy area in weekly time frame. Okay, simple as that. That's what we're expecting, and that's what we're gonna check all around. Okay, so simple as that. Our structure, you see the big structure that has been broken in the weekly. So that is why also this analysis is gonna be taking a little bit, but I'm gonna do as maximum simple as possible so you guys understand. So this is it. So this is our weekly area for those who like to swing. We're gonna reduce it to daily, and then in daily we notice that it corresponds basically with the weekly area that we have. We also have this high here, but again, I'm expecting gold to trade below this area. If it trades below this area, 100% gold is gonna sell. Okay, so this is what we can have. So now we're going 4 hours, and in 4 hours we see that. Okay, so then again we can confirm that it's been bouncing from 2,577, and this is a pattern that is being repeated here a couple of times. If we notice that, we're gonna see it here. We also gonna see it here. Sorry about the big circle, but that is for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. Actually, we're gonna put in squares so you guys see in 4 hour time frame what's been going on and why we in El Dorado FX we've been selling. Okay, so the first thing started here, but then we have a repeat pattern gold trying to go come up again, but then it sells again all the way from this area. Okay, so this is really good to understand, and this is the pattern that is being repeating at the moment. So we see all of that happening. Okay, so that's it. So for now we understand that gold is repeating itself again, and it will keep dropping. That is why I believe it's going to keep dropping. It's going to collect more liquidity to go up. Obviously, it's going to go up some point. But we see that in the analysis, this is basically a stairs analysis. And we see the price is going on a downtrend very nicely. Okay. And it's the first time that we see the monthly time frame of showing us as well that is going down. All right. So this is very good to notice. So if you are following this analysis, you will understand that gold is doing what it's doing to down time frame in a higher time frame, and then we see the behavior. So for now, I'm expecting if it goes hit the sun to sell between these two areas, all right? But now this is for the people who like to swing, and then that is gonna type it down as usual. So between between 2,577 to 2,605 is a sell area for those looking to sell and doing a swing sell. Okay, so we're gonna check reaction here, check for confirmations around there, guys. And then for buys between, okay, 2,497 to 470. That will be the whole buy area. Okay, so that's what we have at the moment. That's what I understand it can happen in higher time frame. And now we're gonna go straight away. We also have pending this liquidity graph here, probably below this area. Is many people know if it Monday basically behave in a way that it doesn't take the liquidity from below, then we might get a push up. But for now, we're focusing on what we see in the market. The speculation is not really good when you're trading. You need to trade what you see. So people that is going for higher target, so they have to focus on this area. So now let's find the intraday one for the people that really focus on intraday entries. So intraday, maybe this is the what I'm expecting in here. So price to get down here, let's be vigilant. So if it remains above this area, then it's gonna be a buy in intraday, probably tackling the highest zone that we see there. So the intraday people, be ready. This is going to be for you if you are intraday trader. So this is an area that's we're gonna change the color, and then we see we have a blue area here where you can go for a buy, and then yeah, expecting the price to drop probably below the area, so we can have two areas to tackle. We be here to 2552, or if the price decided to go to tackle the low, and then we're gonna have 2536 for buys. But my understanding of the market give me an entry that is might take some liquidity. For that reason, 2,530, that would be my entry, or the entry that we suggest for you guys. And then yeah, from there 2,530, and then what the target will be 2,577. Okay, and then we're gonna have a 30 pips SL, which is 2,500, actually 50 pips, 525. Okay, that would be something to look up. This is an entry. The idea is this whole zone is a buy zone for intraday. Remember that we need to check for confirmation. So we're gonna type it down here, intraday buy zone. So 2,551 or 52 in this case. I started from there to check. Okay. Yep, very simple and very easy. Intraday buy zone 2,552 to 2,530. That would be the whole area. And then entry idea 2,530, 2,530, and then TP 2,560, 2,580. Okay, that would be the TP in total. Remember that you always have to use risk management. That's very important. Remember, if you want to receive signals, just contact us. We can give signals to you guys. So, and then the SL 2,525. Okay, that is an intraday idea. I suggest also to observe on Monday the price action. It's very important to observe that. I show you guys what can happen and what's the price action that I'm expecting. So now we're going to our very good BTC and check a couple of things. BTC is still live. It's quite difficult to analyze a pair when it's always live and it doesn't rest. But this is basically what it is. Remember that. I suggested an entry around here in 92,569. So it didn't hit that. It went down many pips and now again is reversing from that area. So meaning if a Bitcoin decides to go down, it's gonna take these prices here, those PD. It took that a small PDL here, but then it also can tackle all this area down here between the 87,000 price. Okay, so for Bitcoin, check this area for buys as well. If we have reaction around this area as well, so that it could be a very nice zone to start checking reaction between 87,267 and 85,044. So meaning the reaction could be a drop to the downside, and then from this area, a buy to tackle and to get to the 100,000. And then from the 100,000, remember we have this setup pending 100,000 and 100,000 to 915 will be the SL. So this is what it is for Bitcoin at the moment. Let's see what happened. We also have a previous weekly high. We have a very nice area right here as well to tackle. Okay, for now, it's gonna go into our intraday position, which is basically almost the same as daily. So this is the only suggestion that I have for Bitcoin right now, to buy in the retracements, but also to sell when it's possible and find confirmation, because Bitcoin is very volatile, and then we need to check those opportunities. But for now, obviously, it's really, really bullish, and right now it's in a historical price, so we need to be aware that it can shoot up either from here in this area that we mark up, on this area we mark up, and we also have another area below, which is basically the previous all-time high. So this is what it is right now for Bitcoin, for gold. Guys, be ready. The market is volatile. The market is dynamic, so we need to be ready. So right now, I'm gonna show you as well. We're gonna go into our Telegram straight away. I'm gonna show you what we got there. So we got groups in Telegram as well. So we have our premium group, and as you can see, all the weekend we've been sending big Bitcoin signals. So Bitcoin, we've been sending as well gold. So it's many things that we've been doing. As you see, this is basically our week in gold. Last week we really smashed it, more than 4,000 pips, almost 5,000. So just for the week, different signals, we have an 84% winning rate, so which is really good. You see how many signals we send during the week. It's really a lot, guys. So we basically said to you to join us, and then we can help you growing your account slowly. Okay, guys, this is Master Kelvin FX, Eldorado FX, always here for you. See you next time, Master Kelvin and Eldorado. Bye bye.